Tony, first of all, thank you very much for your time. It's been 6 months or so since you've been in China and involved with clubs over in China. Just explain a little bit about what your role involves and how you found the experience so far.
Okay, well, China's a very different place, and I kind of spent 22 years at Arsenal Football Club, and I went round the motorway, and my coaching, managing director of football and advising roles is taking me all around the globe, which is fantastic. You know, I get loads and loads of different experiences. And after Azerbaijan, I was in Azerbaijan for 6 years. I was ready to get a bit coaching again. I felt like I'd finished what I went there to do, is to build a football club. And I met the owner, the Chinese owner of Chongqing Lifan. He just bought the club, Chongqing Lifan. But I made a mistake. I told him, I sent him a video of my project in Azerbaijan. And he said to me, you've built a club in Azerbaijan? Come and build the club for me. Do you mind being sports director? And I went, well, to be honest with you, I want to get coaching again, but you're a nice guy, leap of faith, call it what you want. I said, okay. They had a lot of things that were not going in the right direction. So I did, I think in total 5 reports back to the boss over the course of 4 months, and told him exactly what he had bought.
Is the plan then one day to return that coaching role?
Absolutely. I keep saying to the owner, you know, you do realise I've come here to coach, and it's not, I've not found my club yet, I've not found my place. I always said to my last job that I work for the owner, you know, and where my services are best needed and wanted, that's what I do.
In terms of the club though now, you feel that it's on the right track now?
Oh, fantastic. We've got a great general manager in, and general manager's like a CEO out there. He used to be a goalkeeper in the national team. And he knows what he's doing. He knows football. He knows how football clubs run. I've given him all the information that he needs to build a successful football club.
In terms of the wider development in China, do you feel that the elements are slowly being put in place in order to be a success?
Yeah, I said to him, and I've been on TV in China, and I've said to him, you know, you've got the world's attention now. You know, you've got the world's attention. Some of the big deals that you've done, everyone's gone, oh, China's in the race now. They're in the football race. I think the future is very bright. They've got the numbers and they've got the determination. I firmly believe that they have got the world's attention now. They don't need to buy anymore. They need to put it into the infrastructure. And it won't be long. They'll go past us. They'll go past the Brits for sure.
In terms of other matters, you touched earlier on the alcoholism. It's been now, what, best part of 2 decades. Quite a milestone. Is it still for you this kind of constant battle? Are you still having to remind yourself?
No, I still go to meetings and stuff, so I remind myself. So sometimes I think, well, was it really that bad? Maybe I can have a little glass of wine. I never drunk like that, you know, it wasn't my story. If I could, I would. To be honest with you, if I could just go and have a glass of wine, I would, but that wasn't my story. So, and I've just got to remind myself now and again that it was really bad.
Your thoughts on Arsenal currently? Obviously, disappointment recently. Looks like it's going to be difficult now to win the league. What are your thoughts on Arsenal and also on Arsene Wenger in terms of, obviously there's always pressure on a manager, but there seems to be a kind of a growing element of pressure on him?
Well, yeah, I'm biased. I love Arsene dearly, and I've been banging on for the last few years that he's just missed the balance between offence and defence for me. But what do I know? I can't question the man. I think he's earned the right to decide when he wants to leave and go and everything, and I wouldn't say that he's right for the job or not right for the job. I don't see anyone better. But they're still a magnificent football club and highly entertaining, but he just ain't got the balance right. He needs some good defenders.